Alright, as promised, this video is going to be explaining the event cards and zombies. I got them grouped up as best I could. These, like machetes and the things I'll be showing you, they all have to be placed in a building or a particular building in order to use them. Like, then usually are weapons that you find in locations. So, like Molotov cocktail, you got your skateboard for movement. You got no zombie movies complete without a chainsaw. Or ammo, marbles, which slow your opponent, your zombies and stuff. Grenade, which does massive damage to your building. First aid, which you heal yourself. A fire axe. This allows you to play any weapon from your hand once you play it in a certain building. It's called Good Look What I Found. And of course, a meat cleaver. So those are the ones you have to play in a particular building. Next, these are ones that will prevent your opponent from getting their weapons and stuff discarded. Like, it's hard of being you. Basically, as you play this card on an opponent, it's just lost his last life token. Take one weapon of your choice that is in the player right before they discard it. So that basically lets them remove their and gives it to your advantage. Butterfingers, they carelessly lose an item. This one just basically allows them to have no bullets or they can't spend bullets to up their dice roll. You discard a weapon, and they have to discard one. This one, you look at your opponent's hand. This one, you just basically play to gain 2 life. It doesn't really affect your opponent or anything. Now these affect your movement mostly. And these can be played anytime. Of course you only play one per turn. But anyways, this one allows you to either move or add to your combat rolls. Movement, the keys are still in it. For your determination. Discard 1 bullet and 1 life token to take any card from your discard pile and put in your hand. And hey, look, a shotgun. This one adds 3 bullet tokens to it, but you have to use them for each combat. So you want to only play this one when you know you might need them. So if you're out of bullet tokens, you might want to play that one. But you have to use them. And these screw your opponent over with more zombies. You got like what could possibly be behind that door. They roll a certain amount and it removes, put zombies back in the pool. This occupies a whole building with zombies. This makes them refight a zombie. This doubles the amount of zombies present among legal spaces. So if you got like 4 zombies in a room, you can make them 8 zombies if they got room for them. This alternate fruit cells basically prevents your opponents from killing a zombie or zombies from killing you. You can use it either way. This one puts a zombie space on every legal square on an opponent's tile. This is for really screwing them over. This lets you place 5 zombies on anywhere in the town. And town refers to the main zombies game. You can't use it like anywhere else. Someone has more zombies than you. You can move yourself to adjacent tile. This allows no one to pick up those little heart tokens or bullet tokens or anything like that. This one prevents makes your opponents half their roll movement. This one you can put your opponent on the same square as them. This prevents them from entering a building or forces them to make an exit out of the room. So if they're trying to go for some empty building with a lot of hearts or something, it prevents them from getting them. This one lets you decide where they move. So So you basically play this one when your pawn occupies their space, and you can move them with you, so you can lead them into trouble. This one puts your opponent back at the town square. All you do is remove 1 life token. It might be worth something to you if they're right by the getting towards the helipad or something. No movement rolls allowed for your opponents, or so you prevent your opponents from moving at all. So you basically play after you move or something like that. Claustrophobia, I already had that one, I don't know why I have it back here again. Play this card anytime I move target opponent places. It moves your opponent's 5 places anywhere you want. Fear, the opponent can't move by any means. You play this card, lots of running screen, you play this card and then they immediately must use their movement to move your own pawn. So you get to move your pawn instead of theirs. They get to move theirs. This makes your opponent skip their own hand. Their own turn, I mean. That really can hurt them. Then you move in for the kill. Don't go to sleep. If they fail a certain roll, they can't move, and then the zombie goes right in front of them. So next turn they start, they have to fight something. You can move 2 zombies anywhere you want them. This makes your opponent, they fail 2 rolls, they gotta get 4 better. If they don't, I mean, they can use bullet tokens to raise it, whatever. Then they gotta return 2 zombies to their pool. That's good if they're getting really close to 25. This lets you clear your tile of zombies and move them into an adjacent tile. This is good. You play basically when you play an adjacent tile, you put on your opponent's tile, and they got all those zombies that you have. So after they get done screwing you, you can screw them. This one's called Where Do We Go? If you play this card when your opponent has just killed a zombie, you get it put on the card, and you can put that zombie anywhere you want. Where you want. So basically, you put it in front of your opponent's place. You get to place 10 zombies on any 10 legal spaces where there are no zombies. So that lets you just call we're screwed. If you have exactly 1 life and 1 bullet token, you can take an extra turn. That's good, especially if you know you can get to a place where you can get some health or something. This one lets you reboot your entire hand, so if you've got a really crappy hand. This cancels any effect that gets played on you by a card, so that's good to play. And this is called Hey, I Got One of These, and this one really is helpful. Like, say your opponent just got a weapon that was like really hard to get to, and they took the risk. You can benefit from that if you play that card. You'll get that one. But as all rules apply, you can only play 1 card per your turn. So if you play one anytime you want. If you play at the beginning of your turn, you gotta wait to the end of your next turn. So it's always better to play something towards the end of your turn, or that way you can your opponents, or you can play it like in one of your opponent's turns. So then when your turn, at the end of your turn, it's just a strategy involved when you play cards. It's hard to explain it, but that's pretty much about it. Sorry, it's kind of been a dull video, but I'm gonna cut it short now. Thanks. Bye.